Crackling.
My niggas in the bin, for my niggas cause we're battling. Some niggas battling, in love with the man back. He made me rub your presence like Santa, but I'm not sweet like Fanta. Gangsta, trying to make it in the music scene. I'm not a dancer, I'm a white and B handler, and I'm not ashamed of it. Give a smoke both, for mum said there was a brainy kid, so I had to choose the fix. The fix never chose me, always on a high, and niggas called me an OG, been on it since 03. Back when I was 13, and they were bigger boss, presidential, I'm a rolling. I'm out here, I'm a lonely, cause I don't trust.
Pull it up.
Start again. Start him again. Big up me.
Put it up.
Big up the man then that's just
No, Venom.
bish bash.
Look out for the mixtape coming soon. Suicide to the Crime Volume 1.
Shout out bish bash.
No. Trust me. It's my choices, man. We all got good and bad choices, bro.
Let me know if you just come off the back of watching this interview.
How you move, though, innit? Yeah? Have a clean heart, that's all you need, fam. Yeah? Like if you're a smoker, a fiend, whatever, have a clean heart, that's all you need, cause have God in your life, but trust me. Yeah? Bless them.
Shout out all the smokers.
Super set you free. What kind of time is? Look, I'm not a crap thing, I'm a superstar. Living out a cookie jar. 3 for 20, 4 for 20. Yeah, I was piping hard. Didn't really check for B, cause it didn't check for me. Why it was my only friend, I love to hear crackling. And I was in the pen, feel my niggas in the bin, feel my niggas cause we're battling. Some niggas rattling, in love with the man back. It made me rub your presence like Santa, but I'm not sweet.
The next one's a good episode again.
Like Fanta, I'm gangsta, trying to make it in the music scene. I'm not a dancer, I'm a white and B handler, and I'm not ashamed of it. Yeah, I smoke both, my mum said I was a brainy kid, so I had to choose the fix. The fix never chose me, always on a high, and niggas called me an OG, been on it since 03. Back when I was 13 and they were bigger boss, presidential, I'm a rolling. I'm out here, I'm a lonely, cause I don't trust niggas, certain niggas phony. And I'm on about the figures in the bricks where it's stony, concrete jungle. I used to get the parcels by the bundle. I see niggas crumble, turn into bitches. Some even snitches, so they get stitches. Cause we don't like them. I'm all about the riches. I'm flying in a falcon, cause I get the bitches. I'm thinking about the choices that I've made. From smoking crack to putting niggas in the grave. From being locked down to having close shaves. So I say, welcome to the land of the brave. I'm just thinking about the choices that I've made. From smoking mams to putting niggas in the grave. From being locked down to having close shaves. So I say, welcome to the land of the brave. Cause all I talk is pain. Yeah, in my life.
Alright, Palms, that one's easier said than done when you're on the food. They can't be consistent.
Drugs driving me insane. I was holding a pipe, but crack ain't a game. It's a pain in the side. All the other drugs were lame. The best thing that's a spice. But me, I'm trying to change. Make mommy proud. Daddy likes to complain. You should only smoke loud. But crack's in the vein. Getting high to the clouds. I was all about the fame. When my music comes out, I had to change the game, cause I was rolling on the road on a paper chase. Crack lines screaming, late night music, banging out in bandos, that was my life. Every night on the strip, bright light. Cause over here we're living good, but the time's right. And yeah, we shot through, we can crack choices, really guys, normal.
You got ADHD today, haven't you?
It's deep. You know what? That's deep as well. That song, it takes you on a journey.
Big up Shoes and Midge in the building. Huh?
Do you know what I mean?
Huh?
Takes you on a.
Sit down, Shoes.
Yeah, that's a deep tune still.
Yeah, he's on the Walla. He's on the Walla and the Bala. But I think he said he's happy. He said he's happy. You get what I'm saying? So
would you say that right? Is that
I mean, you know, it's not really something to be saying you're happy to do, but you know, he just, you know, he's been through a lot in it. So who are we to kind of judge? You know what I mean? To what his happiness is, as long as he's not harming nobody, type ish. What do you reckon?
my favorite one?
Oh, Mitch, how was Jamaica?
Changes is my favorite.
Changes.
Oh, myth them.
Yo, but anyways,
Oh, myth them.
shout out to Venom
What made you change your mind, bro?
in the building, Joshua Grant.
Don't know, my bro.
You get what I'm saying?
Nice to be here, man.
Yeah, man. I feel like that's gonna go viral again.
Oh, I love that.
You know what I'm saying? That, you know the pain that you know what
You
I'm saying?
can.
I think all your bars need to have food in there.
Most of you.
Yeah. Yeah, trust me. But yeah, it's your thing, innit? Like,
Yeah, man.
uh,
Just look forward to the
you know, like differences
this
aside,
Mm.
the talent is sick.
Can't
You
be
get what I'm saying?
questioned. Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
You didn't ask
talent.
him his biggest sin.
Huh?
You didn't ask him.
Oh yeah, what's your biggest sin?
My biggest sin.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I forgot he did that, blood. Oh my gosh, in it.
Not at all. No, violence. I don't do violence no more. My
Okay.
biggest sin was violence. I was like I said, I was a scrapper. I was a proper bad person back in the
Yeah.
day.
And we didn't speak nothing on Gremlin, but obviously he's not here to
He's not here to
defend himself.
defend himself, so there's no point.
Respect
Like,
that.
personally, I'm kind of peed off that he's gone back to jail. to be honest. I was looking forward to it.
Looking forward to having a clash.
Yeah,
What, he's gone back to
I-
jail?
I was looking
Yeah.
forward to slaughtering him.
Yeah. So when he's back out,
I'm ready.
we're gonna line up. Yeah.
I'm already ready.
Oh, just Lou, did you see that I done a reaction to it? To the Blake's video. It's an interesting one, man.
Yeah, freedom.
We got things to do anyway, so
Yeah, man.
shout out Van M for
Dude.
floating down.
I just want to first of all, just a quick time. I just want to big up all my peeps on and yeah, my mumsy. You know what I mean? Mumsy pops. You know what I mean? My bro. You know what I see? All type Tom, kid of team.
Big up
Good
Tom.
dog.
It's time a smoker.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Tom's a smoker.
Tom's the one that came out. Tom's the
Oh,
one that
Tom,
forward
yeah,
out to us earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
I'm saying big fans. Man, you get me? Like,
Yeah.
He taps in with sinners, you know.
taps in,
Does
yeah,
he?
taps in like
With the
regular. You get me?
Mm.
Yeah.
This geezer.
Shout your socials.
Big up Tom. Tom's the one that we spoke to at the car when we was on the IRL stream.
And what about the rest of the
I'm
smokers?
saying, no,
What about-
all the smokers that listen, awesome. Smokers and fiends, listen,
Mm.
you're all one.
It's not
people.
tramps though.
Just nah, there's a difference, bro.
Okay,
Just have
so you
heart.
beef the tramps.
Nah, I don't beef nobody.
Okay.
Just do your own thing.
Oh
You
yeah.
know,
yeah,
any
yeah,
little ones,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, this Speedy guy says some mad stuff, you know.
I love you all, man. Just look out for my stuff. innit?
If man know, go tap in with Tapper's Corner
Yeah.
under
I'm
the
saying,
bridge.
yeah,
You already
that,
know.
Know
Yeah,
that
we-
Venom circus. Forget,
Yeah.
forget,
Don't tap in with
spaghetti
the
circus,
Tapper's Corner,
like,
there's
yeah,
needles
If
yeah.
you're
down
not
there.
tapping in with Tapper's Corner, then
You know,
boy,
like that, not part of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
we
needles down
tapped
there.
in it in the rain. You see
Nah.
what's in it?
Proper,
We was running
man,
round
man,
town.
man,
It's mad,
that,
actually.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's the spot, man. Venom spot.
Come on.
love
Say
you
no
all, man.
more
Yeah,
than
man, blessings to you.
respect. I've been seeing a speed
Seen a little J, Ray.
Your boy Showy.
And Venom,
Swallow.
and we're out.
Whoosh.
Yo, gang. Whoa. Safwan trying to make a change out of him. Venom like Mozzie did Missy Mark. Bare mind games. Come on, this is what you're supposed to do though. When you've got the light, you're supposed to pass the torch on it to where you can make a change, where you can help. But yeah, in these circumstances, sometimes people just need to help themselves. Venom's been given good opportunities with platforms like Berms' Grind platforming him. He's been on the Chop Shop podcast, and now he's been on Sinners. You get what I'm saying? We've tried to get him on Pen Game. Potentially, he can still go on Pen Game. It's just that me personally, yeah, I'm not gonna run him down. If he wants to go on there, he's gonna have to start. He's gonna have to phone me, or he's gonna have to proper link me up, or he's gonna have to show some commitment, bro. Because I got too much on to be trying to pattern the next man's life that potentially may take it for granted. You get me? Don't get it twisted. I'm willing to put in the work if he's willing to show me that he wants it that bad. You get me? You get me? Yeah. Now 100 Dino, man. We did our part. You get me? And I'll still play my part. You get what I'm saying? Because he's got talent. 2, he's a character. So on my side of things, like it's beneficial for me to show that journey. Like it's something that people will be interested in watching. But if not, I'd rather fucking focus on myself. You get me? That's it, really. Yeah. No, I know about Mozzie still. I remember that. I remember. But yeah, it is what it is, though. There's opportunity still there. Venom, if you're listening now, shout me. I'm not gonna keep coming down to Spaghetti Junction to find you. Obviously, True, I drive past there most days. I can see him. You get me? But like, I'm not just gonna go looking for him constantly. You get me? We were supposed to go No Behavior podcast last week, but I spoke to Loons, and they'd just come back off a snowboarding holiday or whatever. So it was supposed to be this week, but then I realized this week on Thursday I'm gonna be in Glasgow for the new opening of the Foundry Gym in Glasgow. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be around for that. But what else is going on though, man? How we doing, people, man? How we doing? We've got some new chat. We got some new chatters in the chat, man. We got some new people. They're bow. You get what I'm saying? Mytham's back in the place. He don't usually show up that much no more. You get me? He usually just shows up, gives his cheek, and then goes again. Is it? Oh yeah, Mytham. Oh shit, yeah, oh shit, Mytham's sending. This is what he always does, man. This is what he always does. That little bastard Showy talks too much as well, G. Like, say he want to become host. Nah, Showy's all right, man. He's all right. Nah, I hear ya. Nah, but you know what it is? I give them the platform to fucking learn how to speak and you know, clean up on their interview skills, speak to different people, so that when they go back on their own platforms or when they figure out what they want to do, at least they're in a better position. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are doing things, yeah, with no, you know what I mean? Like, they're just, it's a lot of shit people out here, bro, I'll be honest. You get me? So just make sure we go on and do his thing. Like I say to Showy all the time, Showy, what is wrong with your camera? It's like you know when your camera's foggy, it's like he's going breathing on it. You know when you and you rub it, it's like he's just going and then filming. It always looks misty, blood. I says, bro, what kind of camera are you using, bro? Why does it look so misty every time you film, bro? Like, clean the lens, bro. You get me? But yeah, man. What else has been going on other than that? I'm trying to get this Sky on the podcast because seen him talking some toughness. I think you know who I'm on about. I think his name is Big Stacks. Have you heard of him? I've seen him do something with what's his name? Liam inside the baller. I seen this. Where is it now? Oh, Liam gets around. Oh, this guy. Do you not know Liam? He's been on the podcast before. He's on one of the episodes that's got one of the episodes that's got more views than not. But Liam gets around, bro. Look, he's just would be a famous people. Look, would be a gal. You get what I'm saying? But then I seen this. What's going on here, bro?
Big Daddy.
Is that
Father,
what?
yeah, father. Call me father.
Well, yo, we have pull-ups, but usually you don't pull out. But I'm hearing you pulled out against Lou Dyson.
Do you believe that? Do you think he's
Lava. Why? Did you just hear that?
gonna just fucking give a little slap on the arse or something? Fuck no. Just
What?
absolutely abuse the cunt.
What? What is that talking about?
Big Stacks, but I think they should call you Big Entrance.
What?
Bro,
Or Big Daddy.
is that?
What type of lava?
Father.
Well, yo, we have pull-ups, but usually you don't pull out. But I'm hearing you pulled out against Luke Dyson.
Do you believe that? Do you think he's not made it up? Luke Dyson, he's got little man syndrome.
Man says, I heard you pulled out against Luke Dyson. And then he says, do you think he's not made it up? You lot are not hearing what they're saying, bro. They're talking one bag of lava. One bag
But
of
I
lava.
think they should call you Big Entrance. Bro,
Or Big Daddy.
is that
Father.
what?
Yeah, father. Call me father.
Well, yo, we have pull-ups, but usually you don't pull out. But I'm hearing you pulled out against Luke Dyson.
Do you believe that? Do you think he's not made it up? Luke Dyson, he's got little man syndrome and he's going around barking his head off. I don't know what's going on with him. I think he's lost his mind, to be honest, bro. He's chatting shit.
Well, apparently he's coming tonight. So what is it when you see him?
I'm gonna headlock him and just fucking give him a little slap on the arse or something. Fuck no, just absolutely abuse the cunt.
Do you really think you're the hardest man in the UK?
Ain't it obvious? Obviously, I think I'm the hardest. I am the hardest kid, yeah? None of that. What the fuck is that? What do you mean? I
Mate,
think?
you got to be careful in Brum.
I run Brun.
You reckon?
I run the UK geese, yeah?
That's big words, that is.
Can't even say it comfortably.
What? I think this is a persona.
I think you're a waste man.
You're joking, man.
You're about 2 foot tall, bro.
Fuck
So,
off,
where
man.
are you, bro?
Fuck off, man. Big Stacks.
Big Stack says he runs, bro. You hearing this? Anything for clicks. Anything for clicks. Big Stack says he runs, bro. Yeah? What we saying about this, peoples? What we saying about this guy is, does he run Brum? Does this guy run Brum? Standing there with his top off, with the camera in his hand, he runs Brum. Now we need to get him on the podcast. You know what you don't need to do? You need to DM him and say, yo, you need to back up your talk, you know, big man. You said you run Brum. Innit?
Stop. Stop.
Nah, it's too much music. I can't put on.
Genuinely, I get under their skin.
Why do you think that is?
Fuck you. Do you know what I mean? Caved him in with a bat. I was raging that you just set me up. Obviously, I took it over the top.
How badly did you do him?
I fractured his skull, I broke his kneecap, and there was loads of injuries. Yeah, it was bad. He couldn't walk for a long time. When I went to jail, I liked it. I got 9 for that, but I was selling drugs at the same time, so I got 4 years on top. I made a bit of money in jail. I know how to make money. Do you know what I mean?
How's you getting the stuff in?
Just parcels, man. Screws in town, breaching my Asbos, trying to sell all this gear. Started fighting with loads of old bill. Went to jail on purpose. My head was gone. I didn't know I was crazy. It was called hypomania. I couldn't sleep. I was here screaming in my head like, yeah, I was moving crazy.
So you got sectioned whilst you were in jail?
I used to do porn. It's not for me. My problem is I can't stop cheating. I like pretty girls. I like slaggy looking girls. I couldn't help myself. Like, I just love fucking little slags. See, if someone needs a slap, I'll go give them a slap. Someone needs to get punched up, I'll go punch them up.
Are you worried that you'll ever get stabbed to pieces when you're out and about?
Yo, that looks like an interesting interview still. Sounds like a cool guy on that little clip there on the podcast. But his social media content is a bit mad. You know what I'm saying? Those type of guys usually fall the hardest, don't they, innit? But obviously it's just a persona. I can see by that podcast it's just a persona. You know what I mean? Obviously he's done time. He knows how to work the system. So it must have a bit about him, at least. Not saying that you have to go jail. By the way, I'm just saying the way that he was talking there was better than what I've seen on some of his social media posts, like these ones.
You know what? I've had enough of these two fraggles thinking that they own the internet. I'm 63.
Fuck me. You don't even look that old, man. I'll say 45, 50 max. But yeah, I understand. Obviously, it looks like you've escaped from mental health hospital. Your head's not in it. Your head's not right. You're going through some serious mental health. But yeah, I understand, bro. I would hate us too. Look at the size of us. We are the hardest alphas, and we're the best looking alphas online. So I get it, bro.
You see, them type of things there is a bit, you get me? What? Yeah, man. So what else has been going on? What's going on, man? Tell me, where should we go? You know what? We ain't checked out for a while. You know what? We haven't checked out for a while. You know what I want to do as well? I want to do a video on what's her name? Piers Morgan's wife. Need to do a deep dive on Piers Morgan's wife. That's what I need to do. I was gonna do it on stream here, but I need to collect up all of the evidence to a beating man while my man's away. You get me? So I might just make it a video instead. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's mental. Piers, you can't be talking the wickedest like that when your woman's just out there doing the most, bruv. She's saying you ain't giving her the good wood. You get me? You're just out here talking be a shit. And she's getting smashed. HS fucking ruined my man, innit? But these are all in the same type of class, aren't they? Or like Essex type lads fucking just making content. Tiki opened the can of worms. Why do you say open the can of worms, broski? What would you mean? Like in a bad way, like are you saying like is that a bad thing type thing? But yeah, man. What else is going on? Tell me. Tell me what else is going on. What have we missed over the last couple of days? Oh, I've seen this thing about Justin Timberlake. Is there footage out there on it? Justin Timberlake getting pulled drunk. Did you see that? Have you seen this?
So the reason for the stop is because you're keep veering off to the left, and then you're not stopping at the stop signs.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Is this your vehicle? Whose vehicle is it?
Yeah, I just saw a rental.
It's a rental? Okay. Do you have any registration with it? Do you know if they can put it in the glove box?
Let me check.
How long are you renting it for?
Just for a couple of days.
What are you visiting?
Yeah, I'm on tour.
What are you doing?
I'm on a world tour.
A what?
A world tour.
Doing what?
What do you mean you're on a world tour, blood? The man don't know what you're on about. Speak up, blood.
Hard to explain. A world tour.
What do you mean? Blood, say your name, blood. Say your name, bruv.
I'm Justin Timberlake.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Justin Timberlake.
You are Justin Timberlake?
Yeah.
Do you have a license with you?
Yeah, I do.
And then when we do this, just...
Look at him. Yo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Listen, what?
What's your name?
Justin Timberlake.
You are Justin Timberlake?
Yeah.
Do you have a license with you?
Yeah, I do.
And then when we do this,
They're taking a piss. Oh my gosh, they've done that on purpose, blood. Oh my gosh.
just like you're doing right now, arms, feet together, arms by your side. You're doing it just now. I'm just going to re-explain it before we continue, okay? Arms by your side, feet together, and then you're going to keep your head straight and just keep your head straight. Only follow with your eyes, okay?
Okay.
You understand that? All right.
Yes, sir.
Hey, blood, ease mash up.
Okay.
So left foot on the line. Left foot on the line first. And then you're going to put your right foot in front of your left. Stay just like that. Okay? You're going to be heel to toe like this. Heel to toe.
Nah. That ain't drink, mate. That's not drink, mate. That's that pink stuff.
Put your left foot on the line. Yep. You're going to have your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe.
Here.
Oh, hey, where's he coming from? Does anyone know where he's coming from?
Okay, so we're going to put our left foot on the line first. Put your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe. And you can stay just like that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So it's going to be a series of 9 heel to toe steps. I will demonstrate this like you're doing right now, like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9, followed by a series of small steps around. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9 back. This is going to be heel to toe. So you're going to be clicking your heels as you're going, arms by your side. While you're doing this, you're going
Like, why didn't he even need to do all of this? You can tell he's done. He's done. They're just making content. They're making content, blood.
to look down at your toes.
Guys, I'm just following my friends back to my house. I'm not doing anything. I'm just following my friends back to my house.
Will you do these tests?
Sure. And then just walk. I'm sorry.
Here. Ready?
I'm a little nervous.
Left.
Man said he's nervous. Oh, yo. Oh my God. Don't drink and drive and do drugs and drive. Cause look, you don't want to get embarrassed like this, bro. Especially if you're a celebrity. I'm on a world tour. Oh my God. How is he even, if he's on a world tour, how is he even driving? Why is he a driver? Ain't he supposed to get chauffeured around? Like, what we're talking about? This is Justin Timberlake, blood. This ain't your local rapper. This ain't fucking Venom. This ain't Venom. You know what I mean? This is Justin Timberlake. What you mean you're driving? What you mean? How come someone never says, you going to... No, don't make him drive. Don't make him drive. Let's get him in an Uber. Put him in the tour van. Where's his chauffeur, blood? What you mean you're driving, blood? What? I don't understand. How is Justin Timberlake driving and he's saying he's on a world tour? It don't make no sense to me. I'm confused.
Right foot in front. You're gonna look down. Ready? 1, 2,
okay.
3,
Got you.
4. Like that,
So
okay? Hang on. Let him tell you when to go. Let him tell you when to go. You gotta tell me to start, okay?
Sorry.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
No, I want to make sure. We want to make sure you do this right.
Right foot in front of your left.
Is this my line?
Whichever
Perfect, yep.
imaginary line you make, that's the line you're going to walk.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000.
Remember, just continue. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Right, gotcha.
Sorry. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000.
He's done. He's done, bro. I don't know where he's come from, bro, but I don't even know where he's going.
You want me to keep going?
Yep. Yeah. Until I tell you to stop. Yep.
Okay. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000.
All right. That's all good. All right.
By the way, these are like really hard tests.
So the way this device works, you just put your left.
Man said, by the way, this is almost like a comedy skit. This don't even seem real to me. What do you mean, by the way, these are really hard tests? There's nothing hard about what's going on, but you just mash up, blood.
It's over it, and you blow into it like you're blowing a balloon. No?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. At this point, based upon the observations, you're under the arrest for suspicion of driving while intoxicated. So what I could do, just turn around.
Guys, come on, man. Like, I'm just following my friends home.
He wants to say, come on, man, I'm Justin Timberlake. I'm above the law.
All right, just turn around for me, please. All right, I'll take you right on. 9-7 headquarters, 132, 192.
But at this point,
I know my hair sucks here, but like I
you're
usually
good.
look at.
So at this point, he's coming with us. Okay.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, why?
So wait there. Where's this woman come from? Where is she? Was she in his car? Or where's this woman come from?
Being arrested for intoxicated.
Stop it.
DWI. Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Don't say it.
Yes. He's coming out with us. Okay.
Nah, she can't have been.
So you look like you're okay to drive. Okay. I don't see any. Your eyes look perfectly fine. Your speech isn't slurred.
You're
you're
arresting Justin Timberlake right now?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yes.
Why?
He was driving drunk.
Okay, all right, just take a seat.
She said, "You're arresting Justin Timberlake right now." Yo, these celebrities really think they're living a different life, innit? They're really living, and he probably can pay his way out. Well, if the footage is out, then he probably didn't pay his way out, did he?
Right now, he's under arrest
Under arrest?
for driving while intoxicated.
Stop it. Justin Timberlake's under arrest. Can you help me, please? Can we do anything? Can you please stop it? I'll do anything.
No, it is what it is at this point, okay?
So you can't like put him in jail.
He's going to be held for the night.
I
And then
can't take him home.
He's arraigned for the morning.
There has to be a moment of talking.
No.
Yeah, after this one.
Not anymore.
Please help me.
Not anymore.
Hold on.
So
Hold on.
this
Can
is,
I?
This is the registration of the vehicle. Just make sure it stays with the vehicle, okay?
I have his phone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you guys please just do me a favor because you loved Bye 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 or
I'm
like
happy-
Sexy Back?
so-
Like,
I'm
do
happy-
me one favor. Let me ask him if he wants me to give him his phone.
Yeah. I mean,
This is
that's-
insane.
So it's not going to be a long thing. I'll let you walk up real quick.
Please.
Okay, so my partner here, I don't know the details, obviously. I wasn't going to stop to. My partner.
Yo, why is his face like that? Huh? the Justin Timberlake. Yo, blood. He's looking like a normal civilian, blood. Look at him.
Here observed you some kind of traffic violation, started a traffic stop, believed you have impairment, did a series of routine tests on you, right? Field sobriety tests, okay? You performed poorly on those, okay? Based on
Yo, oh my gosh. Wait there. I need to take a screenshot of this moment here, blood, because that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Look at his face.
off of his observations, you are intoxicated.
Okay.
So you were under arrest for DWI. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, awesome.
You know when you say he's had issues for a while and he's not right. What does that entail? Because he's drunk, he's not right, or is he drinking regularly, like, or what is it? You know what I'm saying? Because these lot have so much media coverage. Yeah, remember, you got to remember, like, the average person live for the weekend, go to work all week, and weekend comes, they're in the pub getting drunk or whatever. If you was to highlight their life, yeah, and if they had celebrity status, people will probably say, "Oh yeah, they're having issues," but nah, that's just like 50% of the Western world that's like that. You know what I mean? Justin Timberlake could just be in a stage of his life. Wow, he said he's on a tour, innit? He said he's on a tour, so it could just be partying afterwards, or I don't know, man. It's coming out that a lot of these people just like partying and doing mad drugs, don't they? Yeah, but a lot of people get off his face, go to Ibiza and all these different party islands. People are off their face all the time. Like, come on, let's not act like the kitchen ain't a real thing. You get it? I'm just thinking, is he really having problems, or is he just enjoying life how he's enjoying life at the minute? You know what I mean? Like, I ain't got the answer, by the way. And maybe he could be having problems. I don't know, because a lot of people also do turn to drink and drugs to escape reality as well, I think. So, yeah.
All we're asking is if you understand what was just read to you.
Yeah, I hear you.
Perfect.
And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reread this again. We're gonna go through the rest of it, but at this
No, I
at this
got
point,
you. I got you.
At this point, it asks for initials. If you don't want to initial, you're not required to. You can't be forced to. And then I will read the rest of it. Okay. Will you initial or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'll read the rest of it.
Twice. Like,
Now, do you consent or refuse to the chemical test?
no, I'm not doing the chemical test. Like, guys, I don't mean no harm. Like,
I understand.
Man said he don't mean no harm. Like most people who are drink driving mean harm. Like, do you think, oh, you know what? We knew you didn't mean no harm. You know what? On your way, Justin. By the way, you like your music. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. No, we get that. We get that. You didn't mean no harm. So, you know what? Let's give you a bly. You're wasted. But you didn't mean no harm. On your journeys, Justin. In a bit, mate.
We believe you to be under the influence of alcohol and
okay.
operating a motor vehicle, right?
Okay. But I don't mean no harm.
I didn't say you did, right? Everyone makes a mistake or two in their life, right? You had too much to drink, you drove the car, right?
Hey, the officer don't care who my man is at all. He don't give a shit.
Okay.
It's whatever, you know. I'm not here to judge you. We got a job to do.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate your understanding.
By the way, I appreciate that you're doing that.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
You don't appreciate nothing.
What was the traffic violation I missed?
I observed you.
Just so I know for future reference.
I observed you failing to fully stop at the stop sign, and then while you were driving, you failed to keep right on numerous occasions. So you're very.
Wait, start over? Sorry.
So
one more time.
You failed to stop at the stop sign, and then while you were operating the motor vehicle, you failed to keep right on your side of the roadway, and you continuously moved off and veered to the left of the roadway.
Okay, well, I was just following my friends.
Okay, yeah, I understand, but we are where we are right now. Okay.
You boys treat me like I'm a criminal.
Yo! Oh my God, the man said, you boys treat me like I'm a criminal. Yo! So what does he mean by that? Only drug dealers can get caught drunk driving? Huh? You're breaking the law, bro. You're a criminal, bro. That's it now. You're an ex-convict. Deal with it, Justin. Deal with it.
I don't want to say that because, I mean, you're being arrested. So, for misdemeanor DWI, I don't like to call people names, Mr. Timberlake, but we're just the situation that we're in, unfortunately, okay? I'm trying my best to treat you like anybody else, okay? I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, man.
A lot of people don't cooperate like this, so it goes a long way in my book. I appreciate it.
Hey, can I
He's just being sarcastic now.
ask you a question?
Yeah, happy to answer anything I can.
Is this the normal process?
Yeah, everything is pretty standard. Nothing of the ordinary. We do this for everyone that gets arrested for DWI. Is there anything specifically about it you are wondering, or just
No. I just wondered, like you really cuff people up and like.
Yeah. I mean, you're in our custody. We need to make sure that people who we lock up here don't leave. You know, you can't just leave. We got to process you, everything like that. Your safety, our safety, things like that. It's just standard protocol.
Gotcha. I appreciate you boys for doing your job, man.
I appreciate that you understand that we got to do
Yeah, I
our thing.
appreciate you boys for doing your job. I had one martini and I followed my fucking friends home. I appreciate you boys for doing your job. Yeah.
Just look it over real quick before you sign it.
White? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man.
So you're being held for the night, and then in the morning is the arraignment. So in the morning, usually around 9:30.
Being held all night?
It might not be this one. You might be over at the other one, and they actually have blankets for you.
No, you guys are wild, man.
And again, like I said, you can make a phone call if you would like, the attorney and things like that. You're allowed to call right now if you wish, or you can call later.
Yeah, any point you want to make a phone call, let us know.
Yeah.
Right.
You are entitled to have phone calls.
Yo, that's hilarious. What are you telling me to look at now, bro? What do you say? Mike Tyson. Boosie. Which one is it now? This.
What you do for me. That's what I go on my respect for. Like, what the fuck do you do for me to get respect? You know what I'm saying?
What do you do to him to get respect?
I'm there for him. His kids go to jail, I got him. I feed him. I bond him out. Anybody, you know, I'm there for him.
Do you expect something back from doing that?
No, I just want my niggas not to turn. Just don't flip on me. I'm gonna put us in positions to get the money. I don't want them to flip.
Listen,
and a lot of times that shit then came back and hunted me.
Listen, let me explain this to you. I'm older than you, right? I'm
Yeah.
54. You can't pay nobody not to flip. It's in their soul to flip. It's in their DNA to flip. They're not tough enough for this particular.
Yeah.
This is like me. I can't buy friends, nigga. I don't like myself, so I gotta buy somebody. I don't think somebody's gonna like who I am, so I hide who I am, and I pay people money. I see they like money. They like how I look. You know, they like the cars I drive, the houses I have. You know, I pay for that shit because I'm insecure. I'm afraid they won't like me if they know who I really am and the shit I really do or the shit I really like that might be weird to them. And I would like somebody to know who you really are. You want to tell them. You really want.
Just Lou, what was you asking me to watch, bro? Mike Tyson scared light. Right, a little boost. It's a short one. Where is it, bro? Because I can't see anything there. I feel like I've just watched something for no reason. Is this it you're talking about? You just laughing now? What are you laughing at, blood? You're just making me do stuff for no reason. Yo, what are we watching, bro? Tell us.
You want to tell people who you are, but something's holding you back. That's why you do it in such a crazy way. Like, I don't give a fuck. It's something you want people to know, but you don't like it about yourself, and you hope they don't judge you. You know, I miss who I am. I'm everything. I miss who the fuck I am, and I'm not ashamed of who I am, but it bothers me that I'm that way. Does that make sense? I'm not ashamed of who I am, but it bothers me that I'm that way. Why am I that way? I got an image of something that's just totally not what that is not about. I'm such a fucking contradiction and lie to myself, both a contradiction and a lie to what I represent. That is, to what do I look like, the heavyweight former champion. This is what former champs represent. Whatever manlyhood is for my fist. That's just who we are. America's that way. That's why I'm that way. We take what we want. America takes what they want, and that's the same toxic energy that guys that are immature and insecure we feed on. The toxic masculinity to hide who I really am. But keep it real, nigga. We respect them niggas that are killing.
So when we see them, we don't think of nothing negative to them because we want to be that image. We want people to feel the way we feel, to feel about us the way we feel about him. Fear.
Yeah.
We want people to fear us. I come from a place where I want fear. Look at my career. I thrived off of fear because I was afraid. I wanted people to fear me.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do not. Wow. Tyson is the GOAT. He is still, to be fair. He definitely is. So what else am I doing here now? What else am I doing? What else is there to check up on? Trump's gave Iran 48 hours. Nothing ain't gonna happen in 48 hours. What else has been going on? Is there anything else I need to comment on? Because if not, yeah. What's been going on with you see
What's good, people? Main Relevant TV. Make we
you see this argument, these TikTok arguments, they're getting boring now. You just need to move on from these TikTok arguments now. I'm gonna entertain this right now, yeah, but I'll be honest with you, I feel like I just want to find better content to either react to, investigate, you know. I want to jump into a different algorithm because this whole podcast beefing thing now is just done now, and it's just boring now. Do you get it? It doesn't amount to anything. It's just me. You know what I mean? We need a better challenge now. Do you get it?
just see it.
When the next liar comes or act up like you don't know how, burn liars for fun. I heard Justo trying to make some slight indirects the other day. Oh, you're on your thing. You see what happened to Tiny? That's going to happen to a lot of people. I'll show you what was going to happen to people like you. Doing these little indirects and figure out, I'm not scared to talk. I've been waiting to see him.
Chronixx, this is what we want to see. Chronixx is screaming, Justo, you and your...
This is what we don't want to see. It's not what we want to see.
Side swiping comments and your beg self for Tandong. Yes, sir. That's what Chronixx is screaming. Because Justo should up and push up himself after the Tiny GB and...
And it though, Dino, it's just getting a bit boring now, man. Like, it's just getting to a stage where it was kind of fun being in these algorithms and it kind of helps you out, but I guess it all has a ceiling and you got to create your own lane. You got to do things that are bigger than this culture, bro, because if you're only following this, you're going to be very limited to your audience, two, the growth of your channel, and three, it's just repetitive now. Do you get it? And to be honest with you, I don't mind sitting and getting fucking less views, bro, and just trying to figure something else out and never even figuring it out, then keep going around in circles with the same shit, bro. Because at first in the beginning, I thought like, yeah, these arguments are kind of funny and this, that, and the other, and yeah, but they keep going back to the same things and arguing about the same things, and it's coming like some woman arguments now, bro. It's coming like man are acting like women, bro. I'll be real with you, like big men acting like women, and it's like, bro, it's only so much you can just fucking even care about this shit before it gets boring. You get me? I feel like everyone just needs to go back to finding their lane, figure out some new shit, and just like crack on now, man. Unless you're gonna be arguing about something that's more like substancy or something, bro. Like, and I'm not even a man to even talk like this, really. You get me? But it's just getting a bit fucking, yeah, it's just whatever, innit?
And that foolish fight, Justo went on live and said, yo, that's gonna happen to enough man out Yasso. Oh, really? Justo? Chronixx is screaming, Justo, my...
You gotta think about it like this. Look at Remain Relevant's channel. Look, he's got 14,000 views, Yeah, I mean, 14,000 subscribers. He gets decent views, yeah, like 3 hours, 2,500 views. That's good views. That's, you know what I mean? He's getting more views than I am, but like, it's just, you're just saying the same things about the same people in the same thing, saying how silly they all sound, the same. It's just like, brothers, there's a whole world internet. There's loads of different things. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just chatting shit, bro.
Guy, stop with your side swiping. Come and do something and stop your chattings. Chronixx is screaming, you can't bad up him. This is what we want. Yeah. You know, like that.
So badding up them little dickheads and that, yeah, that don't make you rough. All of them man that either. Bad up me. Bad up me. That's it you for bad up. Till you bad up me, keep your mouth close to all them other people there. Huh?
Chronixx, my guy, this is what we want for air. We don't want air just those bad up next man from down there, so we want Justo for bad up you. That's what we want to see. Justo, seen from me online, sending people out there, so only indirects. What up to these people? Justo, my guy, why can't you and Ras Chronixx just put some money in, pull up, and angle business and winner takes all? Why is you brothers online doing shub up and push up bad boy chatting? This is not what we want. This is.
It's true, man. It's just like, fuck, you know, bro. You can just end up get yourself in a right well of rubbish with this type of content. It's just boring now.
Chronixx is screaming, Justo's wave the white flag, but he's doing it discreetly. Chronixx don't want to see that. Chronixx want Justo for wave the white flag bait and make people out yes or no. He's not on no job. He's not on no works.
Because they can't deal with me direct, they start dealing with me indirect, and they think I've got to indirect them back or pretend that I didn't. No. Full back bait. Full back. Stop falling back on the slide. Full back bait. Full back bait. I'm not taking no sly fullback or no half of a white flag. Wave it bait. Huh?
Chronixx, my guy, this is what we want for air. We want for air you make boy back down. You knows like that. Chronixx is screaming, Justo's not prove one thing at all. Go in jail and being on remand, that was way back when. Them days are done.
But none of them have proved anything what they're saying. But
Chronixx is screaming, he want Justo for renew his badness. You know like that, like Visa. Renew that Ross. Chronixx is screaming.
You know what? Can't do no more, bro. I got the new podcast, yeah. I gotta edit it. I'm just taking everything off the hard drive now, so I'll probably start editing tonight, hopefully. As long as everything's gone all well. As long as everything's gone all well. Yes. Thought I lost the audio for a second there. But I found it. But no, Matty. I'm up at the normal times. You're late. You're late. We've watched a few things now. We've watched the end of the podcast, The Sinners. When the cameras are off, life is life. They call in real life drama attracts viewers. It does, but how much money does it attract? I'm saying it's capped, and people are getting bored of it now. And I don't know if they're actually generating money from TikTok like that. Not big money, anyway. I want to go bed, to be fair. But has anyone got any questions for me? How about that? How about you lot? You know what I'm saying? Do something for once. Ask me a question, bro. Or something. Me always doing the work. You got me chatting. Nobody doesn't do no work. Can someone ask me a question now? You know, going to, okay, then you lot shout Little Man, yeah. Shout Little Man and tell him stop. Like line up a real fight, bro, and we'll proper promote it, yeah, and we'll make it a big thing. Because Shoei, yeah, he's not a dwarf, but he's just over the size of dwarfs. That's what Little Man needs, because there's not a dwarf that can test him. He needs to fight a big person, but they still just need to be small. You know what I mean? Shoei's the perfect opponent, and he's a boxer as well. You get what I'm saying? Who do you think will win out of Shoei and Little Man? How much do British people pay tax on fuel? How much do British people pay tax on fuel? How much do British people pay tax on fuel? Oh shit, should I put it in AI mode? British people pay higher rate tax on fuel duty, VAT. It's not just 20%. 20% on the VAT. Roughly 53 to 54% of the liter of fuel. That's how much. Crazy. Where are you from, Just Lou? I thought you was from the UK, to be honest. Where are you from? Where are you from, Just Lou? Oh, they're talking about there's going to be a energy lockdown. Energy lockdown. Energy, oh my goodness.
All right, we got some good stuff I want to talk about that I believe is definitely tech related. Some of this stuff is going to be political. I mean, technology is very much political nowadays. But I want to start off with this video from Robert Greene, and it's the banality of internet must be addressed, meaning that it's unoriginal. So,
Just Lee, where are you from?
Lacking in originality, has to be obvious and boring is what banal means. So let's go ahead and get into it with this post.
Photographs of what people had for breakfast. We're looking at people's half-naked pictures on vacations. Who the cares about any of this? It's so banal, it's so stupid, it's so boring. So instead of expanding your mind to this incredible universe that we live in, that technology can and should do, and maybe in the early days of the internet, it was doing that to some degree, but now it's getting narrower and narrower and narrower and narrower, and our concerns are getting narrow and narrow to how people look, to what they're eating, to all of the petty values and the things that are making us so angry and outraged.
I mean, the best way we see this, or the number one way we see this, is in Instagram stories. I would say more than anything else, because it's kind of weird. Like, and I'm going to use Instagram as an example because I think it's the worst example, or I mean, the best example of what is banal, you know?
You from Brum? South Brum?
Is people will post reels and stuff like that as a way to get attention, you know, as a way to attract a new audience. So Instagram has turned into the post and the reels are a marketing strategy. They're no longer the thing to be like, hey, I'm posting this to try to connect with people. It's turned into, no, that's the main way of marketing to get the attention for a new audience. And then with the captured audience, the Instagram stories are the everything that he's talking about being banal. The look at me having dinner. Look at my entire day in the life. it's like, but I have my own life. Like I mean, sometimes that sometimes that kind of content can do well, but not like on Instagram stories. On Instagram stories, it's always the highlights. It's always the nothing is wrong, everything is perfect, and I want to show you how perfect my life is. It's like, but why? Like, why do I have to see that? Like, why? They're like, how come I never see any flaws? Or like, is there any important update I need to see? You know, it's weird.
What's this man chatting about?
It's the weirdest thing. Like the differences in intention between the Instagram Reels and main post versus how people use stories.
Instead of expanding our consciousness, it's narrowing it day by day by day by day. But it's not the fault of technology. It's the fault of human nature.
Yes, it's always the abuse and how we're using the technology.
It's the fault that we take these tools and then we end up using them and making them more and more banal.
And MySpace was a perfect example of that. MySpace was early days of Facebook because it was mostly for college students. LinkedIn used to be that way for professionals, but now LinkedIn is nothing but junk too, especially with AI content. So much AI written junk and slop. But MySpace, when it was first popping off, was probably the only and last real social media because it's before advertising ruined everything.
Do you not remember MySpace? When you could have your friends section, you put your bridges in there.
It's up to you to use them in this way. I remember in the early days of the internet, how exciting it was.
Yeah.
Where you could connect to people all over the world with similar interests. It wasn't all about making money. It wasn't all about algorithms and programming us. It was about connecting people.
Solely, it was about connecting.
Your brain's made for low vibrational content.
Technology was used to connect 8.2 billion people, and I could have access to all the different.
And remember MSM? MSM was a matching. What's your email?
ways of thinking in Sri Lanka.
And when people just say ASL,
that had nothing to do with marketing and money, we would be living in a paradise. It would be absolutely fantastic to be alive. So I don't fault technology.
It'd be fun. It would be a lot more fun. We would be willing to even learn from each other more. You know, like when's the last time you saw content that was like, it's rare to find content, even with myself, outside of my reviews, where it truly is helpful. You know,
what came before MSN? What came before MSN?
And that's why I try to go the journalism route, where it's like, you know, I want to learn and share a perspective as I learn is really the goal. I want to try to be helpful with, like, if there's anything I'm being helpful with, is trying to at least come up with new ideas and new thoughts. Really pushing to be a thought leader with content around tech, as opposed to just reviewing products or just having normal reaction videos. Being like, how do I get to a point where I get so good with this? I start asking questions that people are not asking.
Technology could be absolutely brilliant. It's how we use it that is causing so many problems.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, I mean, the main problem with technology is, I would say, is when marketing and advertising get involved with any kind of tech.
And imagine, imagine having that computer now and trying to watch YouTube. You'd probably break your computer.
Or surveillance, you know, abuse of power through spying on people for censorship, not allowing people to have real freedom of speech. You know, because it's one thing if you're posting violent content or sexual content. There's some things that are just going to cause mental anguish for people that are watching it. Like, no one wants to see animal abuse videos, or like, not everything has to be nothing but pornographic material, and no one wants to constantly see a randomization every day of violent videos and gory stuff. You know, like all that messes with their consciousness. So it's like,
how old are you? Do you know? You can't remember that.
Okay, I get it, where you're going to have limitations and censorship for specific things, but that's different than freedom of speech. You know, and we know, like, we're all responsible enough to know when it does get to the point of like, okay, this is not freedom of speech anymore. This is leading into harmful rhetoric or online bullying. You know that.
Nah. Is everyone old people in here, blood? Nah. Not 3 channels. That's mad. Not 3 channels. You remember Channel 4, bro. 4 channels, not 3 channels. Don't that.
That's when you can make an assessment. But it's really unfortunate how we really don't have true freedom of speech with these platforms. There's always something you can't say or say, especially when it comes to politics.
I remember having 4 channels. Then Channel 5 came. And all it had on there was Hercules and Xena. And that's it, bro. Dead.
Always limitations of what you can criticize, what you can say, ideas you can share. And or like I was saying with surveillance and censorship, but also like marketing and advertising ruin everything because it shapes everyone's behavior to think social media is only good for that, where there's more people desperate to make money than there are good ideas to share or real helpful content to be had and to be made. You know, and that's how I look at it. So let me know in the comments down below what you think, but that's how I feel about it. When I think about the problem, not necessarily with technology, but social media is really what he was trying to get at, because technology is too vague of a definition, you know? I think what he means is a problem with social media. And it's like, yeah, that's very much the problem. Is it's not helpful. It's not, people are not authentically being themselves. People are not really being useful with it like they should. It's all about just how do I make money? Like even with content I make, I'm like,
time's flying, yeah, but technology is just moving faster and faster and faster. And we just really don't know where we're heading. You know what I'm saying? They're saying AI is going to take over the world. Seems like it already has to me, to be honest.
I'm not expecting to get millions of views. You know, I do it for fun, but there eventually is an end goal to all this, like what I was saying earlier. So I got a new video right here, or another video right here. A new global lockdown has begun, and this is because of everything going on with the war in Iran. And I mean, I think it's really important to talk about this. Like, this very much is going to affect consumerism.
Yeah, the AI is just waiting to get into a robot, and it's going to strangle someone and shoot up the place. Trust me. Elon Musk is going to be in control of all the robots. He's going to tell them to do madness.
And this is very much going to affect supply chains. It's going to affect everything. This war is affecting everything, where, you know, technology is going to be more and more scarce, I think, in terms of our access to it. Like, if you have an iPhone, let's say if you have an iPhone that is maybe an iPhone 13, iPhone 15, I would say this year would be a great year to upgrade, because it might be the last best price on an iPhone that you can upgrade to, or even with the Samsung phones. Like, get the latest model.
Yo, Father, walk on. We just here streaming still. We're hearing that it's a new lockdown coming, an energy lockdown.
Now, and you should be fine for a very long time on not needing an upgrade. But I think it's a good idea to just like upgrade all of your tech. Like even with my MacBook, and this is, I'm saying all this before I even react to the freaking video, but like even with my MacBook, some of the keys are falling apart, and it's 16 gigs of RAM, but it's also the battery life is, I think, about at 82%. And it is an M chip. So it's not, I think it's the M1 Pro, if I remember. I don't want to, I'll mess up my screen if I try to look at it because of the monitor. But like, I just am thinking about upgrading to one of the newest MacBooks, because not that I would replace this one with that, or getting a Mac Mini, something in addition to it being more of a powerhouse laptop, because it might be the last best time in a very long time we can get any kind of piece of technology. This is going to be 2020 all over again, but worse. Like, this is global supply chain that's irreversible to what's going on with the war. So let's go ahead and see what this user has to say. It's Crypto Crush Show. Let's see what she has to say.
Lockdown is being introduced around the world. And no, it's not like the 2020 lockdown.
I've got an M5 got M5 Pro Max. There it is, if you can see it there. Yeah, it's all right still.
Lockdown. They're calling it an energy lockdown. And what that means is that a lot of countries are now putting in measures like you should only work from home. You should.
But that's just crazy about when we talk about AI job losses. It's like that's not possible or practical for everybody. Because think about it, working from home means you're usually doing work on a computer from home. And a lot of jobs, I even throw my work in there. You know, a lot of my work is sales and marketing. If it's not content creation, with what I do outside of YouTube.
But these M chips are powerful regardless. I don't think I could even reach the potential of what this M5 can do for what, you know what I mean? Like, I don't necessarily need all the power, to be fair. But yeah, another lockdown coming. What do you do? What do we do? It's not going to be a lockdown where it's not going to be like social distancing and all that. It's going to be literally you can't afford to go anywhere because of petrol prices, oil prices, price of food, electricity, everything's just going to go up. And it's going to be us that suffer, nobody else.
YouTube, you know? And so like YouTube is a fun hobby. It's been a fun to do.
The rich will get richer and the poor will get poorer. Right? And it just makes me think to myself, yo, everything that you see is not the truth. Because look at Donald Trump, for instance. He just looks and sounds like a villain. I feel like he's just a puppet to play this villain card. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost as if like when you've heard about like when you heard about like Hitler and like World War II and stuff, yeah, you just like you knew who the villain was, and it's like Iran just don't seem like the villain on this one at all. So who's the villain? Trump, because he seems like he's making. Seems like his speeches are designed for us to be against him. You get me? Like, what leader have you ever heard talk about obliterating stuff and giving out 24 hours? He's moving like bouncer. But and it's like, is this all for everyone to be under one government, one world order, cut off all the supplies of resources, and then just govern everyone under one thing? You get me? Say he's wiped out all their weapons, but they're still active. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, just bare stuff. Bare stuff, man. I'm gonna do some more research and do some more videos on it. And I've been watching, you know, like, because I'm into this alien shit as well, man. And I've been, yes, Ben, how you doing? You good, yeah? Boom. I've been watching this alien shit, and I've been watching Chap Loras, his videos, and he's showing that a lot of these alien scientists and professors are either going missing or getting killed. And it's just like, what is going on out here, bro? Is the world that we think is the world not really the world? It's really hard to know the truth, bro. Do you get it? I don't even know if I'm just in some simulation and you lot ain't even real. You know what I mean? You lot, I could just be watching this screen and this screen's just full of bullshit. And it looks like I'm talking to myself. And someone called Just Lou and Matty is responding back, but there's nobody there really. On the other end, you don't even exist. Music by Dino. Like, who's Music by Dino? You get me? Is that a real person? Does he make music? Is his name Dino? Who's he by? That's what I'm saying, bro. AI chatbots. You lot are all AI chatbots. See, look, mashing on my head now. You're making me know that you're not real. It's not real, is it? That's what I was thinking. Even this Indian man here, look, that he don't look real, blood. Let me zoom into this man. Who's this man, blood? Who is he? And who's this woman? Who are these people, blood? This ain't real, blood. Nah. This ain't real, blood. And Trump just looks like a madman. And he's the president of America. How, as the president of America, he took over by some mad-looking geezer, blood? He looks like a South Park character. You know the South Park character with the rock glasses on. How have we let this happen? It's because it's a simulation, and you lot are trying to fool me into believing that what is actually real ain't real, blood. Who am I for real? Is my name even Shane? Why do people think I'm Speedy? Yeah, bro, we all need to get some sleep. We all need to get some sleep because we don't know what we're doing. Look again. Look at this Indian man. He ain't real, blood. This man here ain't real, blood. Look how he's putting his fingers together. Look. This ain't real. This ain't real. I'm gonna get some sleep. I think I just need sleep, bro. I just need to get some sleep. Because I don't know the difference. I don't know what's real and what's not. So I'm gonna love you and leave you, yeah. And I'll shout yous when I know what's really going on. Because I ain't got a clue what's going on right now. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace. And if it's real, send me a DM. Then I know it's real.